Let's start. Just put the strap near by the mat. You won't need it in the beginning. If you need to sit on something for the beginning of the practice, you know we'll have a short breathing technique in the beginning. So if you need to use cushion, block or whatever, go for it. You're very welcome to do it. And find place for your hands. As always, please don't hesitate to unmute your microphone if there are troubles with the sound or with the picture in any moment. Well, welcome everyone. I hope everyone is here who had signed in. Please find place for your hands and gently close your eyes in your sitting comfortable position. Take a few deep breaths in and out. And allow yourself for a moment to roll your head, your shoulders, maybe your spine, just to feel your body right now in this moment. Try to soften your face, your facial expression, your shoulders, your elbows. Feel your hands resting on your legs or into your lap. Scan your thoughts for a moment. Try not to follow them. Simply try to check your mood. How do you feel right now? From here, bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. And you can bring your right hand, placing your index and middle finger in the space between the eyebrows. If you don't want to touch your face, just then fold these two fingers and place them in front of your nose. Use your right thumb, and with your right thumb, close your right nostril. Simply inhale through the left. And with your ring finger, close your left nostril, open the right nostril, and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right, open up the left, exhale through the left. It was the first round of Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Again, inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. That was the second round. Let's make the third one. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Now I will invite you to make 4 rounds with your own rhythm. Left, right, right, left is 1 round. I will use the moment to provide a bit more information while you're practicing. This Nadi Shodhana Pranayama is a balancing pranayama. It balances the energies into the body. It activates both sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. It calms down the mind, but also it has great effect on the levels of insulin and the way how the pancreas is working. It's a great way to start your day in the morning after waking up. If you do it for 5-10 rounds, actually it will start your day in such a calm, peaceful and focused way. So feel free to use this simple technique. Just keep your hands clean now in these corona times. Once you finish your 4th round on the left side, feel free to release your hands and gently come back to your normal breath. Bring your hands to the heart. Bow your head. Give yourself a moment to set your intention for the practice today, to direct your energy, and to ask yourself how would you like to feel during the practice and after it, physically, mentally, emotionally. And let your energy, your vibe, serve this intention. I will open the practice with the sound of Om. As always, feel free to join me or simply stay with the vibration. Exhaling fully. Inhaling for Om. Enjoy your practice. Gently open up the eyes and circle the arms up. Exhaling, spread your elbows in cactus shape, open up the heart, you can look up. Inhale there. And exhaling, bring the arms up, exhaling. So there is a bit of a contraction into the stomach. Again, inhale, spread your wings like cactus. Exhale there. Inhale there. And exhaling, bring the arms up. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhaling, bring the arms up. Next time when you spread your wings, gently bend only your right arm behind your back. Bring the left arm up. And then bend your left elbow. Maybe your left hand will reach out the fingers of your right hand. No matter where you are. Inhale there, lift up the heart. And exhale there. Stretching the front side. One more inhalation. And on your next exhalation, release the left arm only, bring it up. Place your left hand on the top of the right knee and gently release your right arm, twisting to the right. One full breath there, in and out. And exhaling, we release. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, cactus shape, only one round. Inhale there, look up. Exhale, arms up. Inhale, cactus shape. Exhale, now gently please place your left arm behind your back. Bring the right arm up to stretch. And then you can bend the right elbow. Maybe you bind if you're right-handed. I'm pretty sure this side will be easier. Inhale there. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhaling, place your right hand on the top of the left knee. Spread your left arm to the back. One full breath in and out. And exhaling, we'll release. Inhaling, circle the arms up. Exhale, cactus shape, one round again. In, look up. Exhaling, bring the arms up. Now we are going to roll back the shoulders. Plant the fingertips behind. Lift up the heart, the pubic bone. Stretch all of your front side. And exhaling, use the moment to move the cushion away, to take a seat, and to shift to your hands and knees. We won't stay long on kneeling position, but as always, if you need to put a blanket underneath your knees, go for it. Align your hands with your shoulders, your knees with your hips. Hide the toes behind the knees. Close your eyes. We are going into 3 regular cat-cow poses. Inhaling, lift up the tailbone, press the belly towards the ground, lift up the heart and look up, stretching again all of the front side. Exhaling, gently, tuck the tailbone down, suck the belly in and bring your head in between the upper arms, arching the back. Make 2 more rounds following your own rhythm, moving your spine like a wave from the tailbone to the crown. Try not to rush, do it slowly to engage each and every vertebrae, but also to stretch completely both the front side and the back side. Once you finish your 3rd round, come to neutral. Lift up your right knee, curl the lower back, and exhaling, bring your right knee to the side, drawing full circle to the moment you will bring the right knee to your stomach. Let's make 3 circles like this. Right knee up, to the right, to the chest. 1 more. And when you have your knee to the chest, pause there. 1 breath. Now let's reverse the same leg. Inhale, right knee first to the right and then up. Exhale to the chest. Make 2 more rounds like this. Following your own rhythm, but also awakening your hip joint and your knee joint partly. And next time when you lift up your right knee, pause there. Bring your left arm forward. Roll back your left shoulder and try to reach out your right foot. Look up. Pausing there, breathing. One more breath. And exhaling. Again, release. Now bring your right knee to the chest. And then slide your right leg on the left side of your left shin. So you have your thighs crossed. Inhale here. Exhaling, slowly start walking your hands forward. Your knees and your hips are not changing. We are coming into a variation of puppy pose, melting the hair down. The hips are also engaged. We'll pause here for 2 more breaths. No rush at all. And exhaling, we will gently walk the hands under the shoulders. We'll tuck the toes under and we will step into the first downward facing dog into this practice. Make some steps, some gentle pedaling, stretching your shoulders, your legs. And from here, super slowly, lower down the knees, lower down the chest, traditional vinyasa. Come into cobra pose, look up. And exhaling, release, press the palms. And come again into your hands and knees. Again, align the knees with the hips, hide the toes behind the knees, flatten the palms. Now let's lift the left knee up, look up, curl the lower back. 3 circles, left knee to the left and to the chest. Make your 3 circles in each direction. You don't need the guidance for it, we did it just on the other side. Just don't forget after you finish the 3rd round to hold your right knee to the chest for 1 breath. It stimulates the pancreas again. And then you feel free to reverse the movement. Once you finish your circles, use the moment to lift your left knee up again, pausing there, right arm forward, roll back the right shoulder and maybe your right hand will grab the toes. Today we'll grab the toes a lot, by the way. Pausing there for 2 more breaths. Exhaling, we release. As a counter pose, we'll bring the knee to the nose. And then we'll slide the left foot on the right side. Keeping the hips on the top of the crossed knees. And again, we'll walk the hands forward. It's a super nice shoulder stretch. But also, it gives a not typical stretch of the stomach and the pancreas behind it. And we'll stay there for 3 more breaths. On your next inhalation, whenever it comes for you, bring the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes under, unwrap your legs, coming into downward facing dog. Making some steps here, some gentle pedaling stretches. And again, we'll make a traditional transition. We will lower down the knees, we will lower down the chest. Cobra pose, or if you feel it already for upward facing dog, go for it. And exhale, find your way this time into down dog. Again, some steps, some free flow movements here. Spread your fingers wide, soften the knees. And you can step, hop or walk to the hands. Find the opposite elbow, swing, sway for a moment. Relax your head. And super slowly start unrolling the spine. No rush at all. To the moment, we'll come to standing. We are on the top of the mat. The feet are hips width apart. Arms are relaxed. Your next inhalation, gently circle the arms up the way we started this practice. Exhaling, find the cactus shape. Open up the heart, look up. Inhale there. Exhaling, bring the arms up. The same movement we did in the beginning. Once again, inhale, cactus shape. Exhale there. Inhale. Exhaling, bring the arms up. For the next round, inhale, spread your elbows like wings, but now this time fold forward all the way down. Look up. Plant the palms and step back into down dog. Lower down the knees, transition, lower down the chest. Cobra or up dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. We'll pause here for 3 breaths. Feel free to soften the knees if there is tension into your legs. Keep the palms flat. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. One more full breath in and out. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Through the sides, rise up to standing, circling the arms. Exhale, cactus shape, lift up the heart. Inhale there. Exhale, arms up. Going further. Inhale, roll back the shoulders and gently fold forward. Look up. Exhaling, step only the left foot to the back, lowering down the left knee. Through the sides, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, cactus shape, lift up the heart, press the pubic bone forward, open up your stomach. Inhale there. Exhale, arms up. Gently bring the hands down, plant the palms, step back and make your transition, lowering down the chest. And then lifting up the heart in cobra or up dog, the same transition. Exhale into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Through the sides, rise up. Exhale through the sides, fold forward. Halfway up. Plant the palms and step now the right foot to the back. Lower down the right knee. The same on the other side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus shape. Press the pubic bone forward. Look up. Exhale, arms down. Release the hands. plant the palms. Make your transition. Step the left foot to the back and lower down. Cobra or up dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Through the sides, rise up. Exhale, cactus shape. Look up. Arms up, exhale. Inhale through cactus shape. Exhale, fold forward. Look up again. Step your left foot to the back again. Now try to keep the left knee high. Through the sides, rise up, high lunge. Exhaling, press the pubic bone, cactus shape. Inhale there. Exhale, arms up. Release the hands, make your transition into downward facing dog, whichever variation you prefer. If you want to step directly into down dog, it's perfectly okay. Soften the knees, step or hop to the hands, rise up all the way to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Now step your right foot to the back, find your grounding, and use your next inhalation to rise up. Exhale, cactus shape. Inhale there. Exhale, arms up. Release the hands and make one more transition. All the way into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Through the sides, rise all the way to standing, no rush. Exhaling, bring your hands to the heart. Give yourself a moment here to calm down the breath. And then bring your hands on your waist. Before we go further, I will invite you from this position to lean back and forth for a moment, to shift your body weight from your toes to your heels, trying to feel and observe each and every part of your feet. You know, also the Chinese medicine is offering many acupuncture points on our soles. So it's a nice massage to the feet, again stimulating the pancreatic secretion. Gently transfer your body weight towards your left foot. Bring your right knee up. Use your right hand and bring your right foot on the inner side of your left thigh. Triples. Your right foot is pressing your left thigh and your left thigh is resisting. If it is too intense for you, then place your foot on your calf muscle. Please never put your foot on your knee joint. From here, once you find your balance, you can try to circle the arms up. Maybe to find your cactus shape. Inhale there. Exhaling, bring the arms up. We are not done yet. Inhale here. Exhaling, cactus shape. Bring your left arm behind your back. Then bend your right elbow and maybe you bind. Give it a try. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. The left foot is well grounded. The front side is open, balancing. The muscles around the stomach and the pancreas are activated to keep the balance. 1 more breath. And exhaling, release. Release your leg, the reverse pathway. And shake. Let's do the other side. Ground the right foot. Lift the left knee up. Pause there. And then you can use your left hand to adjust your left foot. No rush. Once you find your balance, you can circle the arms. Cactus shape. Inhale there. Exhaling, arms up. Inhale, cactus shape. Now right arm behind. Left arm first up and then behind as well. And if the balance is not working, don't worry. It's not the main goal. Then you can use any kind of props you need, any kind of props you feel. One more deep breath. And then the reverse pathway. We'll release. Bring the left knee in front and step down. Again, we are on the front side of the mat. Inhaling, gently circle the arms up. Exhaling, through cactus shape, gently fold forward. Look up. Now step your left foot to the back. Settle down there. Inhaling, gently rise up, no rush. And exhaling, find your cactus shape. Left arm behind the back. Right arm up, try to bind. Inhale there, look up, bend the right knee a bit more. Now we are going to hold here a bit more. Like 2 more breaths. Strong legs, strong front side. 1. Gently release first the right arm. Bring your both arms up. Place your hands to the heart in a simple praying position. And now guide your left elbow behind your right knee into a twist. Your right hand is pressing your left one. Your right elbow is pointing the ceiling. Stay there. 3 long breaths. So your elbows and your wrists are trying to remain in one line. Keep on breathing. 1 more full breath. Inhaling, gently release the twist. Bring the fingertips down. Walk your right foot a bit towards your left hand and lay down your right knee. It looks like we are going into pigeon pose, but it's not true. We will simply take a seat and we will bring the left leg in front. Now, the way we were in tree pose, the same way, place your right foot on the inner side of your left thigh. Release your right knee to the side. Flex your left foot. Lift up the heart. And exhaling, gently fold over your left leg. Maybe you grab the toes or the ankle. If you want to use a strap, maybe this is the first moment for it. Staying there for the next 5 breaths. The practice so far was mostly about stretching the front side. Now we are offering the stomach and the pancreas completely the opposite experience. Feel the stretch also into your left leg. And if it is too intense, you can always soften your left knee a bit. Inhaling, lift up the heart. Bend your left knee. Now place your right ankle on the top of the left knee. And you can lay down on your back. Feel free to interlock your fingers on the top of the left knee or under your left knee. Upside down pigeon variation. Keep your right foot flexed. Feel your right hip joint. In a bit we will focus more on those hips. That's why we are now gently preparing them. And from here, you can roll over back and forth a few times. If this is too intense for your hip, you can release the legs for this rolling over. And we will switch to a vinyasa. Crossing the ankles, planting the palms, stepping back to make transition or coming into downward facing dog directly. Whichever variation you prefer. Once you're in down dog, soften the knees, step or hop to the palms. Rising all the way to standing, no rush. And exhaling, folding forward again. Now we will step the right foot to the back. Find your grounding. And through the sides we will rise up. Cactus shape. Inhale there. Arms up. Inhale, cactus shape. Now having the right arm behind, bend the left elbow. Lift up the heart, press the pubic bone, 3 long breaths. Stretching all of the front side. If it is too intense for the legs, you can always bring the right knee down, you know. 1 more deep breath. Inhaling, release the arms, circle them up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in. Now we are twisting to the left, right elbow behind the left knee. Left elbow pointing up, left hand pressing the right palm, elbows and wrists in one line. Breathe. Most important part of the practice. One more full breath. And we'll gently release the twist, bringing the fingertips down. Now your left foot is going to the right a bit to lay down your left knee and to bring your right leg in front. Your left foot is on the inner side of the right thigh. Center the body. Lift up the heart, and when you feel yourself ready, fold over your right leg. 5 deep breaths. Again, variation by your choice, position of your hands by your choice. Breathing, gently compressing the stomach. One more full breath in and out. And now from here, we'll slowly lift up. We'll place the left ankle on the top of the right knee. We'll bend the right knee. We'll lay down. Again, the reverse pigeon variation. You can interlock the fingers on the top of the right knee or underneath it. Keep your both feet flexed. It will help you to activate the hip joints a bit more. And from here you can start rolling over back and forth a few times. In a certain moment you can release the cross of your legs. Again, shifting to vinyasa, planting the hands, therefore hop to down dog or to plank, and make your transition into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms. And super slowly unroll the spine, no rush. Maybe circling the arms only to give yourself a nice stretch. And then you release. Shake. And again, bring your awareness on your feet, bring your hands on your waist. Let's start again with the right leg. So gently lift the right knee up. And now place your right ankle on the top of the left knee. Flex your right foot. It twists like the laying pigeon we did. From here, slowly start bending your left knee. As you're sitting on a chair with crossed legs, be careful with your knees. And only if you feel here yourself comfortable, as much as possible of course, then circle the arms up. Oops. Then find cactus shape. Bring your left arm behind the back. Try to bind behind the back. And stay here. I am not asking anything more. This is it. If it is too much, just stay into balance. 3 breaths. One more. And the reverse pathway will release. We'll release, bring the right knee up. And step down, shake. The other side, hands on the waist. Left ankle on the top of the right knee, step by step. Slowly start bending the right knee, no rush. Take the time you need to find your balance. Maybe this is it. Maybe you bring the arms up. Cactus shape. Now left arm behind the back. No, we did this side. Sorry. Left arm up, right arm behind the back. 3 long breaths. I always tend to use to do the easier side every time, but it's not the right way. 2. Gently release the arms, release the legs, the reverse pathway, and come on the front side of your mat, shaking the legs. Inhaling, circle the arms up. Exhaling through cactus shape, fold forward all the way down. Look up. Step the left foot to the back only. Inhale, rise up. And exhaling, bring your hands to the heart. Gently twist all the way to your right side. Maybe this is it. Maybe you give it a try to bring the fingers of your left hand on the right side of your right foot, and then you bring your right arm up. Maybe this is more than enough, or maybe you bring your right arm behind your back, trying to reach out your left thigh, or even to bind, but if this is too advanced for everyone in this time of the day. Look behind your right shoulder and pause there, compressing the belly to the maximum. 2 more breaths. 1. Now release the right arm, bring it down. Release your left hand on the right side of the foot. Walk your right foot to the right. Lay down your right knee and bring your left leg in front again. And I will face again the front side of the mat. For the next part, you might need the strap. And again, feel your knees, and if there is no pain, place your right heel into the left groin, because we are coming into half lotus pose. It is a bit intense both for the ankle and for the right knee. Variations here. You can roll back your right shoulder and maybe your right hand will grab the toes of your right foot behind your back. Or if your right arm is not that long, then you can put the strap around your right foot and behind your back. Again, you can roll back your right shoulder and your right hand will grab the strap, bringing the right foot as close as possible to your groins. If you are there, then you can lift up the heart and then you can fold over your left leg. If you have practiced Ashtanga Yoga, this is one of the sitting poses from Ashtanga Yoga. Pause there. Activate your left leg, don't forget about this. Two more deep breaths. Inhaling, lift up the heart. Release. Move the strap on the other side for the next part. Release the right leg. Cross the ankles. Time for vinyasa, transition. Plant the palms, step or hop back, and make your transition all the way into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop forward, rising up to standing to stretch. And we'll do the same on the other side. Spread your wings to fall forward. Step the right foot to the back only. Find your foundation. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Right elbow behind the left knee, a nice juicy twist. And then you can give it a try to bring the fingers of your right hand down, your left arm up. Maybe you remain here. Maybe you bring your left arm behind the back, trying to reach out your right thigh, your right groin, because you know the next thing we are going to bite. 3 deep breaths. Take a look behind your left shoulder. The energy is following your gaze. You release the reverse pathway. First left arm, then the right one. We'll walk the left foot to the right a bit. We'll lay down the left knee just to bring the right leg in front. We'll take the left ankle and we'll place the heel into the right groin. We'll roll back the left shoulder. Maybe we'll reach out the toes. Maybe you need the props. It's quite handy, by the way, with props, and the effect is the same for the body. Inhaling, you can lift up the heart to create a bit more space, and exhaling, gently fold over your right leg. Up to where it is possible, up to where there is no pain into your left knee. If there is pain into the left knee, then do the variation having the left foot on the inner side of your thigh. 3 more deep breaths. Two. 1. Gently lift up first the heart. Release the foot. Use your left hand to release the knee. Cross the shins, plant the palms, transition into downward facing dog. Through vinyasa or directly stepping into down dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms. Slowly unroll the spine, no rush. Stretching. And exhaling, bring your hands to the heart. Shake the legs. Feel your feet again. The last part will be super short, but actually all the things we did was bringing to there. Transfer your body weight to the left foot. You can prepare the strap, by the way. And hug your right knee to the chest. Hug it as you want to kiss your knee. From here, take your ankle and place your right heel into the left groin, into the left hip socket. Variations. You can roll back your right shoulder, and maybe your right hand will find your right foot behind the back, the way we are doing this from sitting. Maybe your right hand is not that long, and then you can take the strap. Then, if you are there, and if there is no pain into your right knee, you can give it a try to soften your left knee and to start folding forward, trying to reach out the ground with your left hand. This is one variation. If it is too intense, simply stay standing and you can grab your left elbow with your right hand. So decide for yourself how you feel your right knee and how far you would like to go. So either folding or staying standing. We just did it from sitting. 5 breaths. 4, 3, great, 2, 1. Super slowly and gently rise up, soften the left knee if you're folding. Remove the props. Release your right leg carefully to protect your knee. And from here, cross your legs, coming all the way to sitting with crossed legs. So we have the right knee on the top of the left one. Bringing both arms up. Cactus shape. Again, right arm behind the back. Bend the left elbow, cow's head pose. You can try to bind or not. You can use the strap because we are going to stay for 5 breaths. So if you want, you can take it to extend your arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release first the arms. Plant the palms. Find your way directly into down dog. Make some steps, some gentle pedaling. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms. Rising to standing. Stretching. We'll do the same on the other side. Bring your hands on your waist. Prepare the strap or the scarf, whatever you're using. Right foot down. Hug your left knee. Try to kiss it. And then with your right hand, bring your left heel into the hip socket, into the groin. Once you find your balance, then you can give it a try to roll back the left shoulder. Maybe you can reach the toes, maybe not. Maybe you grab your left elbow. And you will stay here, or you give it a try to fold forward. No rush, do it slowly with awareness about your knee and your hip joint. Five, 4, great job everyone. 3, 2, 1. Super slowly. Soften your right knee and try to raise up slowly if you're folding. If not, directly you can start sliding your left leg, crossing your feet and finding your way to lower down the knees and to sit in between your heels. Circle the arms. Cactus shape. Now the left arm is going behind the one that was holding the strap. And you can try to bind, you can use again the prop, opening up the front side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. First the arms, plant the hands into downward facing dog. some steps, some gentle pedaling. And from here, step or hop to sitting. Lay down on your back. Ladies, if you're in your period or if you had already heavy breakfast, this is for everyone, of course. Feel free to skip the next part. If everything is okay, I will invite you to lift the legs up. Then to lift the sitting bones, placing your hands coming into shoulders, and we won't stay here. This is just the base we are starting. Make sure there is enough space to breathe. And from here, simply bring your right leg overhead. Bring it up again. Left leg up. Do this switch for 4 more rounds. 1 round is right and left leg. Again, amazing stimulation of the pancreatic secretion. Spreads the insulin the way it should be. And once you finish your 5th round, you can bring your both legs overhead, supporting your lower back, coming into plow pose, halasana. Decide for yourself if you want to interlock the fingers, bring the pinkies on the mat, or you can keep on supporting your lower back. For the stomach, the effect is exactly the same. Try to keep your legs active, straighten, or if it is possible only. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. And now using the support of your hands, 1 vertebrae at a time without any rush. Release your spine slowly. Bring your legs on the floor, arms overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch. Then you can prepare yourself for the final relaxation for Shavasana. You can put your socks on, your switchers on. You can cover yourself with a blanket. Just to give your brain a signal that we are into a relaxing mode. Once you lay down and set up your position, take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Do it 2-3 times. This cleansing breath. Make sure your neck is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, the feet, the hands, the palms are facing up. You can feel all the contact points between your body and the surface beneath you. Your heels, the back side of your legs, the buttocks, shoulder blades, elbows, the back side of your head. Try to feel, to experience the heaviness of your body melting down, sinking into your mat. To intensify this sensation, experiencing heaviness. Now let's invoke the opposite feeling, the feeling of lightness. Try to feel, to experience your body so light as it is barely touching the ground, as you're floating a few centimeters above the surface. Lightness into your hands, into your legs, to your arms, to your torso. Give yourself a moment to visualize your perfectly light body floating, traveling above a beautiful lake, somewhere in the mountain. Crystal clear water beneath you. It's nice and warm. You can enjoy the sense of freshness, smell of clean mountain water. Dewdrops. yourself back to the present moment. Where you are, the surroundings, the day of the week, the to-do lists. Recall your intention from the beginning of the practice. Energy, the way you'd like to feel physically, mentally, emotionally. And allow it just to happen. Allow it to be. Everything you do, everything you have to complete, just put this energy. Feel free to start moving, awakening your body. Roll over on the side. Maybe you find comfortable sitting, maybe you stay in Shavasana a bit longer. Gain the benefit of your home practice. You can customize it the way you like, the way you feel. Bring your hands to the heart. Or simple gratitude to yourself for all the efforts on the mat, in your life, for your family, into your work. Just to appreciate all the things you do daily. And I also would like to thank you for your time, for your energy, for practicing together. Thank you.